Greetings and welcome to this brand new video. In this video, I will show you how you can easily downgrade your A11 devices via SurrealRa1n to iOS 14.0 beta 4. Yes, first of all, you will have to downgrade to 14.0 beta 4, and then you can downgrade your device to any version from iOS 14.3 to 15.6.1. And this applies to your iPhone 8 Plus or your iPhone 10 devices. This will be a tethered downgrade, which means that if your device turns off or the battery dies, you will have to connect it to the computer using Linux or Mac to boot your device. Before we begin, I want to show you that my device is currently running iOS 16.7.16, and again, it is indeed an iPhone 8 Plus. The method shown in this video is completely free, and we will be using Linux. Of course, if you have macOS, you can use macOS as well. Now let's head to the computer and complete the downgrade process.
Now we are at the computer and I am using Linux X Ubuntu 22.04. You can use this version or any higher version to use SurrealRa1n. And as you can see, we are at the official GitHub page for SurrealRa1n. SurrealRa1n is completely free, and this will help us downgrade our iPhone 8 Plus to iOS 14. Now if you scroll down, you can see that in the supported devices section, we have iPhone 8, 8 Plus and iPhone 10 support. And the supported versions are from iOS 14.3 to 15.6.1. But before you go to iOS 14.3 or higher up to iOS 15.6.1, you will have to downgrade your device first to iOS 14.0 beta 4 so that your device successfully activates, and then SurrealRa1n can help you upgrade to any version again from iOS 14.3 to 15.6.1. Before we start using SurrealRa1n, we will get the IPSWs which are required. If you check out this folder, I have these two IPSWs which we will use. So it is very easy to understand. So the first one is the base IPSW called by the SurrealRa1n, which is the latest signed IPSW. Alright, so in my case, at the time of making this video, we have iOS 16.7.16 for these devices, and we have the target IPSW, which is iOS 14.0 beta 4. As this is a tethered downgrade, SHSH blobs are not required. Now to get these files, you can look for them here. It is safe. You can simply get here, apply a filter, and then you can find iOS 14.0 beta 4, and now you can get it from here. You will easily be able to find your device and then get the IPSW to your computer. And for the latest signed IPSW, for your ease, I am using IPSW.me. You can simply go to iTunes and then connect your device and then hit the serial number 1 or 2 times, and you will get your device identifier. And then open this website and then put a slash here at the address bar and then type your device like iPhone 10,2, alright, which you have got from iTunes. Just for your ease, if you know which device you're using, you can go directly to it. And to make sure, you can hit the device information, and you can also see that right here. You can see the identifier. Now when you go to IPSWs, now you can get the latest IPSW which is currently signed, and you can get it from here to your PC. So at this point, now we got these two files which are required. Next, we will go back to SurrealRa1n, and to use it, first of all, let's copy this command, then go to a folder, right click and open a new terminal. Before you use that command to clone SurrealRa1n, type sudo space apt space update and let the process complete. Once this command is complete, type here sudo space apt install git. Alright, press enter. So mine is already installed. If you are doing this for the first time, it will install git for you. Or if you want to automate the process, you can put a space -y. Once this is complete, now you can right click and paste the command to clone SurrealRa1n. This process can take some time, so for your ease, I have already cloned SurrealRa1n here. Once it is cloned, you will see this folder. Now let's close it. Now we will open the cloned SurrealRa1n folder, then open a new terminal and then connect your A11 device via USB and keep it unlocked, and then simply drag and drop the SurrealRa1n.sh file onto the terminal and press enter. Simply type in your Linux password and press any key to continue. Now if the dependencies are not installed, they will be automatically installed. You don't have to do anything. It is a very easy and streamlined process, and your device will be detected here. So my device is in normal mode. Now to begin, choose the first option, downgrade options. Hit on 1, press enter. Now as we are downgrading via the tethered method, I will choose 2, press enter. Then press 1 to select the target IPSW. So the target IPSW is the one we want to go to. So I will choose the iOS 14.0 beta 4 IPSW. Alright. Then hit on 2 and then select the base IPSW. So the base IPSW is the one latest signed. Okay. So 16.7.16. Hit on OK. And then simply choose the third option to start restore. Now you will have to put your device into DFU mode. You can simply hit on Y and then press enter so that you can get the instructions. Before you can put it into DFU mode, you will have to put your device into recovery mode. Let's do it first.
Now entering the recovery mode on your device is very easy. You will have to press and release volume up, then press and release volume down, and then keep holding the home button or the side button until you see the recovery mode. So let's do it. Volume up, volume down, and keep holding the side button or the power button until you see the recovery mode. Alright.
The device is now in recovery mode. Press enter. Simply follow the instructions.
Getting into GFU mode from the recovery mode is very easy. You can simply follow the instructions from SurrealRa1n and they are easy to follow. You will have to press and hold the volume down button and the power button for about 5 seconds and then let go of the power button but keep holding the volume down button for another 10 seconds. Alright, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let go of the power button but keep holding volume down. And now you are in the DFU mode. The screen should stay black.
Alright, the device is now in DFU and the process will now start. Now actually I used this tool before making this video. My restore files exist. I'm getting this message, so I will hit no. This process can take a long time, so please be patient and let it complete. Now this stage can take some time. It has to download the crypttext one, which is about 2 GB in size. Alright, so the crypttext one is now done and the restore process will begin. You will see a progress bar beneath the Apple logo. The whole process can take a while. The file system is now being sent. Alright, as you can see at this point, the restore succeeded and your device will now be in recovery mode. Now to boot this device to your target iOS version, you will have to again run SurrealRa1n.sh. So I will simply drag and drop it onto the same terminal. Press enter, enter to continue. Select 1 and now this time select 4th option, which is just boot, and press enter. Now hit on Y to get the DFU instructions. Simply follow the instructions. Now at this point, the device should boot your target iOS version. You will see verbose on your device.
Alright guys, after the downgrade process, the verbose and everything, you will reach the hello screen of your target iOS version. Now this is all the usual setup. Select the language and then wait for it to activate. Regarding the activation, I will once again tell you that you will have to downgrade your device to iOS 14.0 beta 4 first, and then you can upgrade to any version between iOS 14.3 to 15.6.1. As you can see, it activated successfully. We will continue to complete the process. Please don't set a passcode, as if you do so, your device will panic. Alright, we are in. Alright, so everything works. As you can see, we don't have any issues. So if I go to general, about, you can see it's the same iPhone 8 Plus and it is now downgraded to iOS 14.0 beta 4. One thing that is giving me problems is that the battery, it says the battery is empty, but it is actually not. I have checked on iTunes, and if I go to battery and I want to turn on the battery percentage, it is not working for me at this version. Everything else works. Haptics, home button, the sound, of course the Wi-Fi. Yes, you can connect to a password protected Wi-Fi. You can see it worked. One thing again to note, that now at this point, if you reboot your device or your battery runs out, you will have to use Linux. To use the fourth option, just boot, get your device into DFU mode and boot using the computer, and it will work fine.
Now as you know, the device was activated successfully. It will of course show up on iTunes. It will be detected correctly, which means that if you install an app on this iPhone using Impactor, Sideloadly or iLoader for example, you will be able to successfully verify it and it will work on your device.
Now let's take this one step further and jailbreak iOS 14.0 beta 4 on your A11 devices. So for this, I have already installed the Taurine jailbreak app, which is compatible with this. You can install it via Sideloadly, Impactor or iLoader, and also if you want to install it via Linux, you can do that as well. You can install it via the iOS legacy kit. It is very easy. You will select an option, then select the IPA for Taurine and then install it from there. Once you have trusted the app from the device management by going to settings, general, simply open it and then hit the jailbreak button and wait for it to finish. Reboot required, hit on OK, and as it is a tethered downgrade, your iPhone will reboot and it will get stuck in recovery mode. From there, you will need SurrealRa1n to select the just boot option. So let's do it. Now let's get it to the DFU mode by the instructions of SurrealRa1n. Alright, and in a moment the device now should boot. Okay, let's get in. Wait about 10 to 20 seconds and then again open the Taurine app. Now again hit the jailbreak button. Wait for the jailbreak process to finish. Alright, installing Sileo. Alright, the device now should respring. I hope so, it worked. So yes, so the device is now jailbroken. If I open Sileo, alright, and check out the version. It is an iPhone 8 Plus running iOS 14.0, which is 14.0 beta 4 actually. Alright, and if you hit upgrade all, if you see this message, don't worry. You can go to search and then search for libio exec1. Alright, and then hit on modify, and then first of all upgrade this package separately. Alright, hit on done. Now go to packages and then hit upgrade all, and now it will upgrade all of these packages for you. Alright, hit on restart Sileo, and now again open Sileo. Alright, you can see it worked without issues. Now let's try to install a tweak like cylinder reborn. Let's see if we can install tweaks. Once you try to install a tweak, don't worry, libhooker common and the preference loader, if it is required, will automatically install. So we will hit confirm. Alright, restart Springboard. Okay, we are in. You can see the tweaks work fine without issues. So it is great to see an iPhone 8 Plus on iOS 14.0 jailbroken. So if I go to settings and if I scroll down, you can see the preference loader is of course working as well. Just to remove your doubts, I have rebooted the device and booted it again via SurrealRa1n, and you can see the jailbreak is not active. You will simply open the Taurine jailbreak app, then hit jailbreak. Alright, the device should respring, and we are back on with the jailbreak. You can see the tweaks work as we have installed it previously. And if I open Sileo, of course it works. Alright, so no issues whatsoever. Yes, it is also possible to install TrollStore on this version. You can simply open Sileo, then go to sources and make sure the havoc.app repo is added. If it is not added, you can simply hit this plus button, simply type it here and then hit add source. Now from the havoc repo, go to all categories and simply search for troll. Alright, and you will see the TrollStore helper. We'll simply install the TrollStore helper from here. Alright, now hit done and then go back and you should see Troll helper here. Simply open it and then hit install TrollStore. Alright, the device will now respring, and when you go in, you can see we have TrollStore installed. It will install LDAT and it is done. Now you are able to install an IPA using the plus button and then selecting install IPA file, and it will work for you. That's all for this video guys. If you still have questions, please ask in the comment section and I will reply you as soon as possible. I will see you in a new video. Goodbye and take care of yourself.